Hello my friends, it is Wednesday the 29th of June, it is the penultimate episode of VEDJ. How you all doing? Today's question is a bit of a strange one in terms of my answer, but the question is, what is a movie that changed your opinion on something? And while most people might have a more poignant answer because they might have watched a documentary or something that completely changed their opinion on something, for me this was a movie that changed my opinion of a film studio. And this movie for me was Atlantis: The Lost Empire by Walt Disney Studios. Most Disney movies to me felt like that there was a status quo, and then something affected it, and then our protagonist would change it to something that best suits everybody. Be it getting revenge on your evil uncle for killing your father and overthrowing you and betraying you out of the throne, or just being the first official lady in China to kick ass. And I have nothing against The Lion King and Mulan, I think that they are both goddamn masterpieces. It just kind of feels like they follow the same rhythm. But then came the movie that completely changed my opinion of Disney, and that was Atlantis: The Lost Empire. It felt like a gigantic departure from what we known and become a gigantic sci-fi adventure of discovery. It had an art style that to me felt incredibly different from other Disney films. And also the characters themselves felt very different to what we normally had. And okay, sure, while they weren't as well fleshed out as other Disney characters, these were most definitely a welcome change. This just felt like a new face to Disney, and it's a new face I fell in love with. And this continued with other movies like Treasure Planet and Lilo and Stitch. It was such a welcome change. Once again, I'm going on about the experimental era, but for good reason. It really did change my opinion on Disney. And this experimentation is something that I feel Disney are still playing with to this day. In some cases, it's huge and heroic, and in other cases, it can just be a celebration, but at the end of the day, that experimentation is still there. And it is this experimentation which made me fall in love with Disney in a completely new light. So, the big movie that changed my opinion on something was Atlantis: The Lost Empire in the best possible way. But what's a movie that changed your opinion on something? Let me know down in the comments, and I'll see you all tomorrow for the last day of VEDJ. I'll see you then.